a huge thank you to our over 620 patrons, I think now. Seriously, you guys are amazing. I don't know what I'd do without y'all. And the music, of course, that's amazing, but everything else, the community, the support y'all show for me and my family, it's invaluable to us, seriously, and I really appreciate it. If you wanted to get a video like you're about to see now, join the $30 tier or up, and you get 1 to 2 free requests a month. The requesting is still open for the next week, probably. Then it'll be closed for the month, and you'll have to wait till January. So get on in there. See ya. Well, this one goes out to our patron Scott. I believe today is the anniversary of his sister passing, and I guess the song was special to him and her. So this goes out to you guys. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with I guess he didn't technically add his middle name yet, but it's Michael Martin Murphey, but it's technically for this one Michael Murphey. The track is called Wildfire. It was a single from the album Blue Sky Night Thunder. It came out in 1975. It is considered country, soft rock, and adult contemporary, so I guess we'll see how that fits. Apparently it is a platinum selling single, and it was rated one of the top 100 Western songs of all time. So hey, I'm there. Sorry Scott, I'm probably, I know you're probably going through a lot today, man. Hopefully this video brings you a little bit of comfort, my friend. Thank you for your support, and thank you for everybody who's watching. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, all that stuff. The engagement really helps, and I appreciate you guys. Here we go. Wildfire. Michael Murphey. 3, 2, 1, go.
She comes down from Yellow Mountain on a dark flat land she rides on a pony she named Wildfire, with a whirlwind by her side on a cold Nebraska night. They say she died one winter when there came a killing frost, and the pony she named Wildfire busted down and stalled. In a blizzard he was lost. She ran calling wildfire. She ran calling wildfire. She ran calling wildfire.
Oh my god. This is beautiful, dude. I wonder if my mom knew this song. She's a horse lady.
By the dark of the moon, I planted, but there came an early snow. There's been a hoot owl howling by my window now for 6 nights in a row. She's coming for me, I know, and on Wildfire we're both gonna go. We'll be riding Wildfire. We'll be riding Wildfire. these hard times, right on out of our minds, riding wildfire.
I'm flabbergasted, bro. This is excellent. That's crazy. Well, what a perfect ending to that song. That's one of those kind of like soul stirring songs. It's kind of like spreading a wildfire, man. Well, Scott, that was excellent. I'm not gonna lie. That was a not what I was expecting, actually. I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't figure it would be that good. I'm honestly kind of moved right now. That was beautiful. It was beautiful in its simplicity and beautiful in the complexity that it also kind of had, and the intricate little melodies it had. Very simple rhythm, but it almost was like the rhythm of the acoustic. It kind of just moved the song along, but the piano, when it popped up, absolutely gorgeous. I believe there's like a mandolin or something in there too, especially in those beginning sections. It was gorgeous, like hauntingly gorgeous, especially the lyrics too. He delivered those notes so soulfully, and he hit those high notes like, holy shit. It's made me like, whoa, what is going on here, you know what I mean? And sorry, there's like carnage going outside my room right now. I honestly thought that was, like I said, a heart. It's almost like a heartache, but I don't know if he actually was talking about a horse. That's the thing. That was done so well that it could be about a horse. It could be about a person. I don't know, man. Like, I kind of, at first they sold me that, Wildfire was this girl's horse, but then it made me feel like it was a guy or a car. Like, it kind of changed meanings throughout the song to me. It's very interesting, but beautiful voice, beautiful atmosphere overall. Like I said, the melody was just so gorgeous. Very intricate at points, honestly, especially at the piano. Like, the piano added a whole another layer of complexity to it, and it was just beautiful. Like I said, intricate yet simple, but very heartfelt and heart aching. There you go. There's some adjectives for you. So Michael Murphey and Kanzler. Who's Kanzler? Larry Kanzler. Okay, they co-wrote the song in 1968. I guess he shortly after Murphy emerged as a solo artist. Earlier in the decade, he'd been part of a duo known as the Lewis and Clark Expedition in '68 with singer-songwriter Boomer Castleman. Okay, so they re-recorded Wildfire for a new album in 1997, apparently. Okay, so he said the origins of the song and the context in which it was written. He was a third-year student at UCLA. The work was demanding, sometimes taking more than 20 hours a day. One night, he dreamed the song in its totality, writing it up in a few hours the next morning. He believes the song came to him from a story his grandfather told him when he was a little boy, a prominent Native American legend about a ghost horse. Murphy did not have a horse named Wildfire until a few years before the interview, where he gave that name to a Palomino mare. Oh, man. My mom must know this song then. She has been the biggest horse nut in my entire life, basically. Sometimes I felt that she loved the horses more than she loved me, honestly. But hey, I mean, I guess that's just how it goes, man. This is a pretty big hit, like I said. It hit number 2 and number 3 on the Cashbox and the Billboard Hot 100, respectively. And it basically beat out Love Will Keep Us Together. That was the song, and it is, like I said, platinum. The artists that were involved with this is Michael Murphy on vocals and piano. Jacques Murphy did the piano in the intro and the outro, so I'm guessing the very intricate, beautiful piano was him. Sam Broussard on guitar, Richard Dean on guitar, Michael McKinney on bass, Harry Wilkinson on drums, Jeff Hanna, Jimmy Ibbotson and John on background vocals, and John McCutin on mandolin. So yeah, it was a mandolin. Beautiful. Especially in those intro sections of that mandolin, man, that was just beautiful. Yeah, it really did give this like ambiance to the piece that it was very, like I said, stirring. That's the word that really comes to mind. I felt it in my soul, like I really did. I can see why that song would be special to you. Scott. I don't know exactly what the situation is, obviously, but I could see myself being attached to a song like that too, because it's just beautiful overall. Like there's not really a flaw in that song for what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a moving, and it's like it does have a Western theme, obviously, with the horse and all that, but even so, the instrumentation was very Western feeling, you know. It almost felt like a different era than the 70s, but that's because it was written in the 60s, so I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of yearning in it as well, and I felt it, man, especially in the instrumental, but the lyrics, yeah, it's crazy that he wrote that in one night, basically, or the next morning. You know, it's pretty awesome that he came up with that. And if that did come from his grandfather, good on you, pops, or helping your grandson write a hit, because it went huge. That's awesome. But thank you again, Scott. Thank you guys for watching. That was an excellent track. And if I don't know if there's any other tracks by him I should check out. I'm completely new to him. I'm not very familiar with this genre as much either. We've done a few songs and dibbled and dabbled in it, but that's about it. So if you have any other suggestions, I love stuff like this now. I'm not gonna lie, like that was beautiful. So leave it down below. And if that was your first time hearing it, let me know what you thought. I honestly thought that was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna add that to my playlist, because it doesn't make you sad. It definitely makes you retrospective almost in a way, but I don't know, it's almost a form of joy in a way. It's strange. I don't know how to describe it, but it's fleeting and it's leaving me as I talk right now. So I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Have a good one.